Hello. Hi guys. I do not know. Please मुझे बता दो if you can hear me and if you can see me clearly. I just can't. Okay, it just loaded. Wow. Uh, please let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me. And I am a little nervous because I need to follow up after Vaibhav ka Sawaal Jawaab ka stream. So I'm like really nervous. But yeah, just give me a minute. I'll just set things up. Yep. Okay. Great. So I also did some Instagram page feedback Q&A and it went really well. And I'm really excited. So to ask me questions or if you have any doubts, and do give me super chats if you want me to answer your questions because that ways uh, I will be forced to answer your questions. Uh, so yep. Hi Anusha, hi Anamika, hi Akash, hi Pantoshini. I'm really sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Uh, hi Jay. Hey, where did you buy that rustic looking paper and that inky pen which you write with? Hey, I got that from a bookstore, and I think you can get them anywhere. Uh, good. So 47 people are watching. So if you have any question to ask from me, or if you have any feedback for me, do let me know because this stream aims to, I don't know, answer those queries and get your feedback. Baki, I hope everyone's doing fine and I hope all's chill. Okay. So yeah. Um, First of all, if you want to me to answer, do give away your super chats. And we've been trying a lot of things, so I just wanted to get your feedback on the same as well. A book a month is happening. I don't know आप में से कौन लोग पढ़ रहे हैं because nobody is actually writing to me. Almost negligible number of people are writing back and sharing their progress with me. So do let me know ki if you guys are reading Submarine because Submarine was the book that we had decided upon. And I think after we actually decided upon the book and we made everything public, that's when we realized that it's not very accessible. I think people who use Kindle या जिनको e-books पढ़ने का शौक है उन्हें आराम से मिल जाएगी. But people who actually like or prefer paperbacks उनको बहुत late deliver होगा and everything. So I'm really sorry about that mess. And from the next, we'll take a good lesson from here. And अगले a book a month में there'll be a book that's very accessible and something that's very cheap as well if you want to buy it. Baki, do let me know if you guys are reading Submarine. I'll tell you, I'm on page number 137, I guess. Yeah. So I'll just take the questions now. Hi, Raghavendra. I've become a Godfather member. Yes, I can see that. But I'm not added to the WhatsApp groups or received any communication. What should I do from my side? Hey, Raghavendra, first of all, thank you so much for becoming a Godfather member. In order to join our WhatsApp groups, do send me an email. You can also write to Saurabh or Vaibhav. Vaibhav@chalchitratalks.com, Saurabh@chalchitratalks.com, and do let them know that you've joined as a patron and they will add you to the WhatsApp groups. So that's one thing you can do. Hi, Jibin, how are you? What did I study in college? I graduated from an engineering college and I am a Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science Engineering, although do not ask me any questions about that because I think I won't be that good. A movie has also been made on the book. Yes, Siddharth. There's a film on the book Submarine. And quite ironically, I've seen the film. I haven't read the book yet, so I'm doing this with all of you guys. And yeah, it's nobody's actually reaching out to me in terms of Submarine. I think Sirf, I think around 8 to 10 people have reached out or written to me with screenshots or the receipts of their orders. So do let me know if you're reading, because abhi hawa mein latak raha. I'm not even sure if people are reading like taking interest in a book a month at all, because when we published the forms, there were more than 300 entries, and the people who replied to my email or are in touch with me regarding the book are not more than 10. And so I'm a little afraid कि कोई पढ़ भी रहा है कि नहीं, like so like जो बाकी की summarizing के लिए class होगी at the end of January, I don't think anybody is going to join the stream except for those 10 people and me. Oh, Vishal is reading the book. That's really nice. Good. Guys, if you want me to answer your questions, please send super chats. I know. Uh, I do not watch a lot of anime, Imran. I do not watch. I haven't. I think I've only seen one film. It's I can't remember the name. It's about a woman, the girl who leapt through time. I'm not sure, but yes. Mm. Hey Vani, I just came across your channel a couple of days ago and been watching all the videos by you ever since. I love what you're doing. Thank you so much, Satan. Thank you so much. Uh, Hello from Poland. I have read Wisława here, and it was beautiful. Please do a series on international poets. I'm so sorry I couldn't pronounce that word, but yes, that's a wonderful idea. We'll totally do that. Um, what time of the day do I usually read, and how do I manage work alongside reading and Chalchitra? Hey, explain data. How are you? Uh, I usually read. I try and so there's no particular schedule for reading anymore. Especially after I started recommending books to you guys. If I find some free time, I usually read, but I make sure I read something before I go to sleep, even if it's for 15 to 30 minutes. And I try to read at least for 30 minutes before starting on with whatever tasks I have to complete through the day. Vani, which were your favorite questions from Instagram EMA today? Oh, there were quite a few. I really liked how a few people did not ask me anything about books, because I know it. I feel it's a little rude when I say do not ask me anything about books, but to be honest, I'm a little tired of everyone just asking me about books, uh, which is a great thing, because I think people have started associating my personality with books. So yay. But I was really surprised because people were asking me about an underrated Sabzi of all time. Or there was one about my one guest that I want to invite on the channel. And there was one about characters, if I invest emotionally in them. There were like quite a few. There was one that was very interesting. It was how I became the co-founder at Chalchitra Talks. And yeah, so how did I become the co? I don't think it'll not. If it interests you, I can say it here as well. Do let me know. Also, guys, okay, I'll just take a few questions now. What is? I haven't read a lot of graphic novels, but there's one. Oh, hi, Tanuj. I'm so sorry. From a book every couple of years to 24 book goals this year since I'm turning 24. Wish me luck and keep doing what you do. That's great. 24 books, all the best. Also, do enjoy the process of reading. I know 24 books is a lot of books, but do enjoy the process of reading while you're at it. Uh, do not miss out because of, I don't know, the pressure to complete 24 books. Also, thank you for paying us super chat. Uh, okay. What's the most underrated sabzi? I don't know. I really like Karela. I love Karela, and which is bitter gourd. Gourd, yeah. I Yeah, that's one. Yeah, that's one. I also like kaddu ka khatta, which so there's this thing called dham in Himachal, which is sort of a buffet, but you sit there on mats and आपको पत्तल में खाना मिलता है. Pattal is, I don't know what plant is used, but it's using the leaves of a particular plant. They make a plate for you. And Mandiali, like the dham that they serve in Mandi, where I am from, there is a thing called kaddu ka khatta, and I absolutely love it. But yeah, would love to join the book a month thing and would love to know how to join it. And one more thing, are you from? No, I'm not from Chandigarh, but currently I stay in Chandigarh. And if you want to join a book a month thing, do write to us on Chalchitra Book Club @gmail.com. That's another. What inspired you and your co-founders to start Chalchitra Talks? Because it is a beautiful channel. I enjoy them a lot. The Dhruv Sehgal episode was just amazing. Hi, Kshitij. I hope you're well. Thank you for liking the Dhruv Sehgal episode. So Vaibhav started with this channel. Vaibhav and Saurabh started with this channel about 2 years ago, if I'm not wrong. And they would recommend films every week. Slowly, and one day Vaibhav called me out of nowhere, and that's a funny story as well. But he asked me to join for the book recommendation thing, and because he's great at networking, and his course of networking for networking is coming out as well. But he convinced me to try it, and so I started recommending books every week. And then I discovered the community of Chalchitra Talks, which was you people, and it was so nice and warm. And slowly I started taking in the process of ideation as well with Vaibhav and Saurabh. And it was very rewarding. And then the next things happened. And now I hope Chalchitra Talks becomes a safe haven for people who want to discuss art and talk about it without being judged. And yeah, and I am so glad to see so many creators. There is Hindol, there's Pathik, Aditi, and so many people who are working so hard. There's Priyansh, and then there is Akash who handles our social media. And the entire team is so devoted, and everyone is working so hard. And it just fills my heart with joy to see so many people who are passionate about what they talk about on the channel or what they do on this channel. There is Rahul Sharda, and his streams are amazing. And it just fills my heart with so much joy to see so many people come together and create something like and contribute to Chalchitra Talks. And yeah, I mean, that is what keeps me going. But yeah, this is how the channel started. And I don't know if my answer was enough. Uh, okay, wait, there is so many questions. Vaani, is cactus your favorite plant? Yes, it's my favorite plant. Yeah. And Karela favorite sabzi. Just trying. No, Karela is not my favorite sabzi. Uh, I don't have any. I like anything that's home cooked. Like I don't eat a lot of junk. I love burgers. That's it. I prefer water and I don't know, home cooked meals. Okay. Uh, I'm so sorry. There are so many questions. I got carried away. I don't watch a lot of cricket, Mr. Pink. Okay. Hi Vipul. Oh, there are so many questions. Every time I have this influx of like too much information, my head stops working. Um, Hi Agrima. I would love to see your bookshelf tour. Also, your desk pictures make me so happy. Oh, today I thought I was doing like overdoing them on my feed. Mm, Soham, hi. Paper book, ebook, audiobook, rank them in order of your preference. Okay, so Vaibhav and Saurabh gifted me a beautiful Kindle in the new year. And I really feel guilty because I still haven't gifted them anything in the new year except for promises. And so I really have started enjoying ebooks, but I think it'll be paper book, ebook. I am not a big fan of audiobooks, but if Audible wants to sponsor us in the future, I think my statement will change. Uh, but I like audiobooks as well. They are convenient, but it entirely depends. I think I prefer ebooks for reading nonfiction, fiction for paperbacks, and I'm not so sure about audiobooks. unless it's the same person narrating the book. Like Michelle Obama narrated Becoming. That's one piece you shouldn't miss out on. Okay. Uh, Hi, Helping Bharat. Boycott Bollywood movies. Watch Hollywood movies. Yeah, nice. Um, Java or C++? That's interesting question. I think the first language that I learned was Java. So I don't know. And that too on Blue Jay. I really liked Blue Jay because the thing with Blue Jay was उसपे colors आते थे, and I think I was in class 9th and 10th जब मैं syllabus में Java थी, and उसमें colors आते थे, and I think that's why I really like Notion, because Notion has the same color combination. Yeah, I mean, oh God, I just realized it. And उसमें colors आते थे, and then all of a sudden we switched to C++ and everything in 11th and 12th, and उसमें कोई colors नहीं थे, and I was a little sad. But yeah, Java any day. Hi, Karan. Yes, the setup of my room does seem warm. Uh, I try, yes. Samraj Pythonopia. That's nice. That's nice. What about Big Boss? I'll answer that question if you pay us the super chat. But yeah, guys, and also like I coming to the setup of my room. Yes, a lot of people told me that it seems like Weber is the one who has set up your video in my latest video, and yes, it was Weber. We spent 3 hours trying to set up my room on a Zoom call, and yeah. And as soon as I sat down to shoot the video, I'm so sorry, I'm stammering because it's a little cold here. And as soon as I sat down to shoot the video, there was a power cut in my area because it was 3 in the morning. So, but yeah, let me know if you liked the new setup. Yeah, let me know if you like it because I actually liked the change. And also, I also need some feedback. So in the previous month, we tried doing a lot of things. There was a vlog that came out when I made our vlogs. So do let me know if you would want to see our, I don't know, vlogs maybe. And it'll be interesting if you, I don't know. But yeah, do let me know if you liked the vlogs and what is your feedback on them. What other things would you want me to cover in the vlog except for the bookshelf tour? Because I don't know. I don't know if I'll be comfortable doing a bookshelf tour because the books a person reads can help you disclose the personality they carry, and therefore I'm very careful while disclosing the books I read. That's one of the many reasons why I'm not sure about Goodreads. Should I like mention all the books I've read because they can just help you establish the personality of, I don't know, someone who reads. This is something like extremely personal opinion. Yeah. Hi, Shreya. I recently got to know about your channel and was going through some of your videos, and in one of them you talked about the app Slowly. Okay, yeah. So hi Shreya, that's thank you for asking that question. So Slowly is this app. Just mean you can write letters to people, and it's sort of like you're making pen pals, but on the internet. And the thing about Slowly is that if you write a letter and you send it across to the other person, if they live in India, the letter will be delivered to them in about 3 hours. If they live in the US, it'll take about 6 to 7 hours. France, I think 6 to 7 hours. USA, 12 hours. So yeah, that's that. It's like pen paling, pen paling. I don't know if that made sense, but yeah. Yes. How many books have I read till date? I I don't know. I never kept count. How to increase reading speed and how much time will it take to increase reading speed? Hi, Jasprit Steve. How are you? Um, how to increase reading speed? I'm not sure. Uh, I think it's very subjective, and I could be absolutely wrong because I'm wrong about a lot of things. Uh, the more you read, the better the speed will be. um, the your speed will improve the more you read, and you'll also realize what works for you and what does not. So for example, I know if I read out loud, it's okay, it's slow for everyone, but I know for a fact that if I try and read nonfiction, I can finish it off really faster than a fictional book. But I need to take like more breaks. So I take a break after every 2 pages, after every chapter if I'm reading nonfiction. So it becomes a little slower for me that way. But my reading speed is still intact. So it entirely depends on what matter you're comfortable in. So if you're comfortable, say, in reading books on mathematics, or your speed will increase that ways. But if you want to increase it in general, uh, just read more. I don't think oh, we have a super chat. Hi Kshitij. In the age of algorithms that feed you similar things and reinforce the echo chambers, Chalchitra Talks has been very refreshing. Great recommendations. Thank you to the whole team. That's so wholesome, Kshitij. Thank you so much for the super chat and for this lovely comment. Okay. That was really nice. Chetan. Hi, Chetan. Oh, okay. Loved the vlogs. The bookstore you went, the English bookshop was my go-to. Hey, when did you live in Chandigarh? And if there are any good places that I can go to, because I only go to the English bookshop and the Indian coffee house in Sector 17 and a few more cafes, but that's about it. New setup is too good, but please don't wait till 3 a.m. You should also sleep a fair amount. I know, Jimin. I know. I know. Thank you so much for the reminder. Hey, Mr. Ping, thank you for the super chat and the copied statement. Uh, cool. Paperback or hardcover? So paperback is really comfortable if you want to carry it around. Hardcover is great if you want to keep it for memory, or I don't know, if you want to keep it in your library. That's it. I would never carry around a hardcover because yeah. Hey Vani, hi Estin, how have you been? I've been great. How have you been? I loved your podcast recommendations video. Now I'm addicted to the boring talks. Hey, no, and they're not coming out with a new season. I don't know when they'll come out with a new season though. Indian coffee house, old and young, blissful experience. Nice. I don't know what that meant. Mm-hmm. Hi Smruti, thank you so much for loving my vlogs. And just let me know what more do you want me to, what would you want to see more of in my vlog? Because I think I'm not really great at it and I need some direction, because honestly I lead a very boring life. I don't do a lot, but yeah, do let me know what else would you like to see more of in my vlogs. And also, would you like to see another episode of VM calling VM? But this time the tables will turn and hopefully WebUp will be the one having a meltdown. That's about it. Uh, Hi Shreya, I do read poetry, yes. Uh, what about vocabulary vlogs? Hi Dileswari, what would you like to see in the vocabulary vlogs? I'm not sure. It's so nice. I can still see Shatishka, the super chat, and that reminds me of the beautiful comment he sent. So that's nice. Hey, hi Banatoshini. I'm so sorry. I do not know how to pronounce your name well. We would love to see if you post longer vlogs. Oh, that's so nice. I will do so if there's something happening in my life. Oh, by the way, guys, I got a new typewriter. Not that I had another one, but I got a typewriter for myself. It's actually a gift from a friend. My birthday falls in spring, but the typewriter arrived 4 months early, and here it is. But yeah, so I don't know. Should I do a stream on typewriters or an episode on typewriters, because it got damaged during the journey, and therefore I think I know a lot now after trying to get it fixed. And if you guys want to buy the typewriter, do let me know. I will share the, I don't know, not the share, but I will tell you where my friend got it from for me. And yeah, that'll be great. Uh, cool. Yes, Samraj, it's a Remington. It's the travel writer, typewriter. Yep. इस बार पथिक भाई का blog. Oh, I will request him though. And I'm also planning to get Pathik on my to stream with me. Uh, Hopefully, we'll be streaming this Thursday, if not next Thursday for sure. Um, you could have made a vlog meeting Aditi. Yes, Dev, that, but unfortunately, we weren't making vlogs until then. But yeah, I'll try to do so. Then, hi Chetan, wow, even I want. Can you share the link, please? That I don't think that person is available online. I'm not sure. My friend got it from me from Delhi, Karol Bagh, but this is very interesting. Hi Vani, what are your views on Stoicism? Possibly some recommendations. So I follow Stoicism. I don't know if I follow it or not. I haven't read a lot of Stoic literature. I just listen to the Daily Stoic, and I have read meditations, and I follow a few pages that speak of Stoicism. So it's a very superficial idea. So I don't think I will be the perfect person to recommend it, because so far I like the idea of Stoicism, and I think that is a problem, um, because there should be some cons, right? But I think I still need to read more about it, in order to give a better recommendation. But I do listen to the Daily Stoic, and I read meditations that made a lot of sense. So yeah. You can teach us how to write letters, like some tips and all. Hi, Dileswari. I'm not sure if I can teach you how to write letters. I can show you my process of writing, which is nothing. I just sit down and write letters. And I think I got into this habit because my father had a transferable job, and I did not, as a result, he did not get posted to a lot of areas where kids were of my age, and therefore my grandparents would write me letters. And that's how I started writing letters initially. Hi, Raghavendra. Guys, if you want me to answer your questions, an easier way would be to send super chats, because there are so many questions. I'm not sure which one should I pick. So I'm just picking up जहाँ पे भी मेरी नजर जा रही है. Uh, Hi, Raghavendra. Yeah. Do you read good articles from time to time, the kind which seem like a good story? Yeah, I do. Okay. There was this one thing that I missed out on when I was doing the how to read more in 2021, and I regret it greatly, because I wanted to share this thing with you guys. Like, it's not important to read a book, even an article, or as basic a thing as a small passage could change your life. So even if you're not able to complete a book, try to finish the at least an article, or just invest in reading good stuff. But yeah, do let me know if you also have some feedback for us at Chalchitra Talks, because that's the eventual goal of the stream. And yeah, do let me know your feedbacks. And also, I want to remind you, which I do in every video that I make. So abhi hamare paas, I think we have 20 godfathers, if I'm not wrong. Please correct me, Saurabh, if I'm wrong. Um, and it's such a wholesome journey, because we're trying to do a lot more for them. And I don't know if any godfather is watching this, but if you guys are, um, please become our patrons, because we offer a lot more to the godfathers as well. I write personalized handwritten notes to all our godfathers. And each week, each month, Weber and I, at the end of each month, give them a personalized recommendation as well, including podcasts, books, films, or whatever we think they might like. And the whole relationship, in a way, becomes very personal. And they are the first ones we turn to get feedback, or to introduce new things to. And I really think it's a very wholesome relationship, and we're trying so much uh, for our patrons and our godfathers. So if you like our work, do support us on Patreon or YouTube community, because we are really trying to sustain ourselves now. And this would really help us in growing, in reaching out to more people and wider audience, and to do better stuff for you guys. Quite recently, all of us at Chalchitra, it's not quite recently though, but yeah, we are trying a lot of new things and in hopes that you like our content. And I think that's about it. So if you like our work, do support us on Patreon, YouTube community. I mean, uh, we're really trying a lot, and this would really make a difference for us. Please become a patron if you want to, and also become a godfather if you want us to write handwritten letters to you. And that's it. If you can, you should get into anime. Some of them are really great. My recommendation would be Death Note. Hi, Sahil. I hope you're well. I did start watching Death Note once when I was I don't know, I think I was in school if I'm not wrong, but it just, I don't know, there are so many other things, but I will definitely try and watch more anime, although there's no guarantee. Also, idiot people are watching. That's great. Um, do let me know if some of you are already reading Submarine, the book for a book a month. And I don't know, a book a month mein hum, the aim is to read a book each month with all of you guys. And if you've not signed up for it, you can write to us on Chalchitra Book Club at @gmail.com, and we will add you to our mailing list. And this month we are reading Submarine. I don't know if we में कितने लोग आते हैं because not everyone is writing to us. But there are at least 10 people who are reading that I'm confident of. So do let me know if you have a feedback for the book. I realized after picking it up that it was a little different from the film. A lot more scenes had been cut off, and I don't know what to make of it so far. Should I be disappointed or should I be happy? I don't know. Is there anyone in the comments who's actually reading Submarine? Hi, Anurag. Looking forward for that. Hopefully, I can get those recommendation letters out. I really hope so. I really wish we could post them to you guys as well. Hi, Aman. Thank you for asking if I'm married. Just give me a second. Eeks. Yep. I'm sorry. I was getting a call. Am I married? Yes, I am. I have 5 kids as well. No husband, unfortunately. I am reading Submarine, actually listening to it on Storytel. Oh, do tell me about it. I like, who reads it? Is it an oh, wow. Yeah, is it a bot reading it out to you? Is there a person narrating the story? I don't know. What's the experience of Storytel? Do let me know because it's very interesting. So glad you took my name. I am not going to try it again because you just said I pronounced it right. I have another question. Do you live in Himachal with your family? I don't live in him. I am from Himachal, but I don't live with my family. I stay in Punjab, Chandigarh to be precise. But yeah, I don't stay in Himachal with my family. My parents still live in Himachal though. And thank you for loving my Instagram account. That means a lot. Okay. Guys, ask me something interesting. काफी boring हो रहा है. My favorite sabzi, I'm not sure, but this was a question on Instagram though. An underrated sabzi. And I couldn't think of one, so I just recommended a pickle. I think all of you should try. My mother makes a really delicious apple ka achar, save ka achar, yes. Because we get apples in plenty. This is interesting. So we get apples in plenty because I stay in Himachal. And because of that, we have to eat apple in everything. We have apple ka achar, we have apple pickle, we have apple ki sabzi, apple ka meetha, and then we have apple as a snack, dry fruit. We have apple ka jam. Just think of anything that you can because I don't know, but yeah. Okay. Hi, Avirup. I'm reading it. I feel it's very average. Don't I? Yeah, that's the thing about it. It's a Catcher in the Rye is more about teenage angst. Submarine is more about teenage kink, if I may say so. Like Abhi मैंने पढ़ना start करी है, so I'm not sure. But there are a few things that I really love about it, but then there are a few things that disappoint me. But I like because I'm not a teenager anymore, I like to look at it and from a third person's perspective, and I'd like to think, okay, yeah, this is something that teenagers do. And then you're just detaching yourself from the experience. And you're like, oh shit, I was an idiot at one point. So I wouldn't say it's as great as Catcher in the Rye, true that. But yeah. बाकी अभिरूप like I will read your comment as well. Like आपको बार बार लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है ये. I don't know if you're doing it by mistake. If you're doing it by mistake, completely all right. If you're just posting it again and again, please don't do so. Yeah. What else? Uh, okay. Is there a series you're watching right now? That's a good question, Samira. Thank you for asking. Vaibhav recommended me Oliver. I forgot the name, but he recommended me a series, and it's still here. I haven't started watching it, but this is the only series I'm going to pick up if I am going to watch a series. Um, how old I am? You should never ask a lady her age. That didn't come out right. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm in my 20s. Yeah, I don't have a. I'm not married, guys. No, I don't even have 5 kids. Did you ever plant a tree? Yes, I've planted trees. I like gardening. Your persona is so peculiarly. Sorry. Worm, how should one go about acquiring it? I I hope you won't be disappointed if you ever happen to meet me in person. But yes. How did things end up on BJP here, Samraj? Okay, yeah. Classic literature, what would you recommend? I've recommended some classic literature, guys. Classics. Classics are good. I don't know if people read classics anymore though, because every time I start talking about classics, people do not like it. Uh, oh, that's interesting. Storytel is an app, right? Could I'll also try it, yeah. Hey, Shivangi, I also started reading Lust for Life. I haven't finished it, but it's very interesting. It's about Vincent Van. It's not Gogh. I've learned it's Gogh, but yeah, um, I've started reading it, and it's really interesting. You should pick it up. It will teach you a lot about life and how passion can drive you to extreme lengths as well, emotionally and mentally. Hey Sharath, if you're still watching the stream, I just realized you became a godfather. That's so nice. Thank you so much for supporting us. And yeah, do let me know if you have any questions about us or anything, because this would. I'm so glad you became our godfather. I don't know if you guys realize, but we really just became a patron. I'm not. Yeah. I I don't know if you guys realized, but it means a lot to us when you guys actually contribute to us on Patreon. I know I say it a lot many times, and but it just means a lot. We're trying to sustain ourselves, and we're trying to create more things. I know Weber is working on his networking course. Saurabh has back-to-back editing work, and every creator on the channel is putting in the hardest. Um, they're trying their level best to create best content for you guys. And it just means a lot when we have new patrons or people who write to us telling us how much they love us. It just makes our day because it just validates us. Okay, we have another patron. Oh my god. Okay, just what's happening? Shitish Sindha, thank you for becoming a patron. Sinha, sorry. Thank you so much, Shitish, for becoming a patron. This really means a lot to us. I like how supportive all of. I mean, I'm really glad you guys support us. It's just a healthy relationship, and I hope it is maintained with everyone. But yeah, Hi, Mohibur. I can't review Kagaz, I haven't seen it, but Kagaz or Kagaz, I'm not sure. But Sumit, thoughts about the white tiger. Okay, I know a lot of people will hate me for this because a lot of people have told me they don't like it. They don't like the white. I am not talking about the trailer. I'm talking about the book actually. I actually like the white tiger, mostly because I read it when I was in class. I was pretty young. I was still in school when I read it, and it was sort of a new age experience for me. Uh, Getting to know another side of India because I was mostly into classics, and so I never saw anything that was any writing that would question my opinions or my standing. And White Tiger just shook me up so much. It showed me a side of India that I thought never existed, and therefore I really like the White Tiger. I also like how it's great writing. Anyone who says the White Tiger is not good enough might be right, and to each his own taste. But I like the White Tiger. I think it changed a part of me, and I will always be grateful for to Arvind Adiga for that. Because yeah, I think this was when I realized like, okay, literature doesn't have to be all uh, Austen in English. It can be raw and it can be gut wrenching, and despite that, it's great literature. Not literature, but a great book anyway. Is it right to finish a book even when you lose interest in it? Because Ankur Variku said it's also the book's responsibility to capture our attention. Rightly so. I mean, I have a problem. I need to finish a book, but then sometimes there are so many books to read. Don't waste your time reading one. I said today, I did a Q&A on Instagram today, and I said something like, book or written material is art, and reading is an acknowledgement of it. But sometimes you just do not have it in you to appreciate that art, not because you're not capable enough, but just sometimes you're not in the zone to appreciate it, and sometimes the art is not good enough. So it's okay, move on. There are so many books waiting to be read. And I firmly believe in the fact that some things come to you when you're prepared for them. Like, you might recommend me something, like, you should listen to this. And I'll be like, yeah, I'll listen to this. And I might even, but it won't be until I would be in the metro waiting for some friend, and this song or this lyric will hit me, and I'll be like, ooh, what song is this? And then you'll be like, I told you to listen to that song. I don't know if this made sense to you, but sometimes it just hits you in the right moment. And therefore, it's okay. Don't waste your time on something that's not clicking. It'll click one day. The time is just not now. Hi, Vani and Web have stumbled upon this amazing channel during lockdown. I have started reading Submarine and hopefully will try to finish by month and keep it up. Thank you so much, Abhinav. I am so glad you like our work. And yeah, but yeah, so I'm really scared about Submarine though, because I started reading it and I had seen the film. So naturally, I was very confident about the book. And the book seems to be nice, but it also depends on the individual, how you guys are going to take it. I mean, I'll give you a disclaimer for those of you who are thinking to pick it up or have just picked it up. The Catcher in the Rye is mostly about teenage angst, and that is something that makes it really beautiful for people. The Submarine, however, is more about, I don't know, from what so far I've read, it's about teenagers in today and also teenage kink. So it might throw you off a little, but then it's also a great way to understand teenagers. And that's why I really like it, because my sibling is a teenager, and I think I see this side, a few bits of this in him. He was the one who made me watch the film. So yeah. Indian podcast recommendations by Vaani. Hi, Rohit. I haven't heard a lot of podcasts actually. I think I listen to only like quite a few, not a lot. Uh, Dhruv might be a better person to answer those for you. Not Dhruv Sehgal, Dhruv Gupta. But the Indian podcasts that I listen to, one is obviously The Hindu in Focus, and the other is Advertising is Dead by Varun Dugirala. Varun he also came to the show all-in-one recommendations on Chalchitra Talks, and he's an amazing person. Uh, if I could, I would learn his skills of interviewing people because he's so good and a natural. He just makes you so comfortable. And yeah, he's amazing. And you should check out his channel, his podcast, Advertising is Dead, if you haven't. But yeah, great. Hi, Abhinav. Is everything a mirage and we all are heading towards nothingness? Is everything okay, Abhinav? I'm worried after reading your comment. Is everything okay with you? uh, it's okay. It's existential. So yeah, it'll, I don't think everything is a mirage. Like, as long as it's okay. You just gave us a good scare. Um, but yeah, guys, ask me something that's interesting. काफी काफी basic हो रहा है. Let me know. Okay, Web have told me he does this, and I'm so interested in knowing your answers. I don't Web has any comments, so I'm not sure if you guys will be honest. But who are your favorite creators on the channel? Who is your favorite creator? And I promise I won't let Web of, I don't know, block you or anything. But yes. Okay. I am not going to analyze any films, guys. Okay, Vaibhav. If you guys are writing Vaibhav's name because he's watching the stream, you guys are really mean. Sahil's favorite is Vaibhav. Vaibhav, अगर आप chat पढ़ रहे हो तो ये आपके लिए. Oh, that's sweet. Eraz is much. I'm so sorry. Hey, Dileshwari, thank you, Sahil. Okay, Sahil, you can't like say Vaibhav twice. You said it once. It's okay. Aditi, Vaibhav, Sumedha. Sometimes I think, what if nothing is, what is wrong, Kanwar? अभिनव और कंवर साथ में बैठ के बात तो नहीं कर रहे हैं. Hey Radhika, thank you. Hey Aryan. Chetan, thank you so much. I like your DP though. Is it inspired by Nirvana or is just, I don't know. Hey Vishal, thank you so much. Monica, Kumar, I'm nice. Hey Shika, hey, I like Rahul as well. Vaibhav, as I love films. That's nice, Abhinav. Thank you, Rohit. I've only seen yours and Vaibhav's videos, so the both that's so sweet of you, Kshitij. If you write a book, what should be the name in the genre? If I were to, that's a great question because I'm actually thinking. It will not happen anytime soon, though. But I've been thinking about it. If I were to write a book, it would obviously not be a self-help because I'm the last person you should come to for advice. But if I were to write something, it would of course be personal because, like I said, anything with personal values just makes me a little, I don't know. I just think it's very easy to, now I'll be mean. If I were to write a book, I would write something that's very about relationships. And it would obviously, so the genre would be semi-fiction, if I can say that. And I don't know of the name, but yeah. Hey Sudeep, Rahul. Okay, I just skipped tens of comments. If you could get a permanent tattoo etched in your mind, a permanent thought perhaps, what mind tattoo would you get? Hey, that's such an interesting question. I think I'm going to ask this to my guests now. Thank you, Varun. But what, okay, I will throw it back at you guys. What would be the permanent tattoo that you would have etched in your mind? Hey, Samira loves VM, both of them, we love VM. Uh, that's nice, helping Bharat, that's nice. Vaibhav Bidu. Hey, that's nice. Maybe we should start calling Vaibhav Bidu. Petition to call Vaibhav Bidu from now. Not Vaibhav, but Vaibhav Bidu. Uh, hey, thank you, Kumar. I'm so glad you saw the stream. What is harder, reading heavy books or YouTube chat? Uh, Samra, that's a great question. I will exercise my right to stay quiet. Just finished reading Fountainhead yesterday. Such a good one. Anything to read along the same lines. Where did you do your higher studies from, Bhuvan? Time to advertise the college that we all love, JP Vakna Ghat. Lovely scenic view. ऐसा लगता है आप like honeymoon की छुट्टियों पर आए हैं when you come there with your parents at the time of I don't know, registration, or what is it called? I just feel so old. I can't remember what it was called. When you get the scores and you're supposed counseling के लिए आते हो. Hey Ambalika, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Thank you so much for loving my recommendations and for liking my voice. Thank you. Yashodan is here. It just got real. Okay, Yashodan? Oh, Yashodan is here. Hi, Yashodan. How are you? Is everything fine? What is the story behind the channel name? I think Deva will be able to better explain that answer to you. But yeah. Have I studied English literature? No, I have not. I really wanted to, but I don't know why I did not. Uh, yeah, how Saptarshi is here as well. Oh, this is so nice. It seems like everyone is here together. Hamara. Cool. So many Indian languages with great literature, poetry. Why only English? Hi, existentialist Bengali. We actually discussed a lot of pieces of literature. I'm so sorry, you must have missed it. I mean, because मुझे सिर्फ हिंदी और English आती है, तो I try and focus there. I know I don't do a lot of Hindi because I don't think I'm really great at. I haven't read a lot of Hindi, but uske liye we invite guests, and there are so many people in the chats as well. People from different parts of the country who recommend great literature, sometimes in the chat, and then there are guests as well. So I'm so sorry you felt that way, but I've taken this feedback, and I'll ensure that we'll try and recommend more of these. And because your name says Bengali, do recommend some great Bengali literature for us. Jiski translation be available ho, because a lot of people here do not understand Bengali. And yeah, this will be very helpful to all of us. Hey Yashodan, it's good to read your comments. I can't say good to see you too. बहुत गंदा joke था. Who named me Vaani? My mother named me Vaani. How can I miss your streams, Vaani? Hey, thanks, Saptarshi. Oh God. Oh, so you don't miss India at all. France has changed you, my friend. I think I have a collective crush on the whole Chalchitra team. There's so much of mutual respect between you guys. I'm so glad. Thank you so much, Eraz. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. All of us really like each other. And that's the reason why we are a great team. Or that's what I think we are. But yeah, मैं बहुत गरीब हूँ अनिरुद्धा. I've never traveled out of India. Have you? Ekla Cholo. I know what that means, but is that a piece of literature? God. Is anyone actually waiting for VM calling VM? I'm curious. Is anyone actually waiting for this? Because I don't know. जिसने नहीं देखा, हमने VM calling VM start किया था. There was this episode that came out in which I ranted about Bukowski. I don't hate him, guys. I like Bukowski. I just have a few problems, and those were the ones that were highlighted. But just let me know if you would like to see another edition of it, maybe. Yashodhan. If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old or for the last 60 years of your life, which would you want? Sorry? If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60, I'm sorry, I do not understand this. I could try, but I don't know. Oh, who would understand an introvert better, an extrovert or an introvert? Hey, Anamika, that's a great question, but I think it's not about if you're an introvert, great. But I don't think it's about the extrovert or the introvert who will understand the introvert better. It's more about the person, how understanding they are, and that will really define whether they'll understand the other person or not. If you're empathetic or I don't know, that's it. Do I go on solo trips? I've tried, but I've failed. Mostly, yeah. What's your take on Ryan? I really like him. I think most of the Ryans are really nice. Ryan Holiday, Ryan Gosling, Ryan Reynolds. It's in the name. Oh yeah, so I love Bukowski. It was really fun to hear your point of view. I like Bukowski as well. I really like some of his poetry, but yes. Why do I have prejudice against? I don't have a prejudice against Paulo Coelho sketch BHK. It's just sometimes we like to joke around. He's a wonderful writer, and a lot of people really like him. I haven't read a lot of his works, perhaps 3 to 4 books, and I couldn't connect with 90% of them. So perhaps that's why I like to crack small jokes here and there. But it's an absolute good humor. I don't really mean any harm. Uh, but yeah, why would I pay to have a clear conscience? Uh, but yeah, is did no one comment anything about VM calling? Okay, there was Banatoshini. Okay, I think I could mispronounced it this time. God, but yeah, what else, guys? One book to start my reading journey. This is the time where I advertise a book a month. So, Ankit, um, hi, how are you? If you're starting on your reading journey, there's this channel, our channel, Chalchitra Talks, and we are doing a book a month with Vaani, me. And each month we are going to pick up a book, a new book, and हमारा target होगा उस book को खत्म करने का within that month. And at the end of the month, we'll sit down, do a stream like this, hopefully with more people, and discuss the book. And you can join us by writing to us on chalchitrabookclub@gmail.com. और हम हर महीने एक नई किताब पढ़ाएंगे, उठाएंगे, and most of them are going to be focused on people who've just started reading or want to get into reading. So yeah. Do I play any sport? I used to do karate until class 11th, I guess. But I am a brown 3 in Kitokukai. That doesn't really matter because I sucked at it. I did win because I don't know. But yeah. Hey, Bunny, you missed all the comments pehle bhi when people praised him, calling him. I am so sorry. Uh, cool. That's nice. I'm so sorry. Uh, but yeah, that reminds me. But yeah, cool. Thank you so much. Did you buy a jigsaw or a special pencil after listening to Boring Talks? Hey, Anuruddha, thank you for that question. I want to buy a jigsaw puzzle, that's true. I invested a lot in pencils, especially after Boring Talks. I am actually thinking to do another episode on pencils and discuss the pencils that I really like and I'm using these days. Let me know if you guys want to know that. If that'll be at all interesting to you. हिमाचल में ट्रिप करने का प्लान है, कहाँ जाया जाए? शिमला, मनाली, कसौली. Hi, Abhinav. Uh, go to Manali, dude. Go to Manali. Shimla is great as well. Kasoli is just a 1 day thing, less than a day thing. Unless you want to just chill and relax. There's nothing much in Kasoli. Please don't hate me if someone really likes Kasoli, okay? Um, Shimla is great as well. There are quite a few destinations around Shimla. Manali is again, I have my personal prejudice. No, sorry, personal preference and bias there. You play, I did. Okay. How did I get into reading? So, this is a very boring story, and I've said this a lot many times. My father had a transferable job. I had no friends while growing up, and my mother wanted me not to waste my time talking to the walls and the pillows and the trees, and therefore she started getting books for me, and that's how I got into reading. Tools of Titan. Can I start my reading journey with this? Of course you can, Ankit. Of course you can. It's a great read. Do I write fiction? I don't not write fiction. I do not have the bandwidth to write fiction, I think. Uh, Kasoli for obvious reasons. Why Kanwar? What's obvious there? Also, guys, you can, if you want me to answer a question, please send in your super chats because nobody is answering me any question, asking me any questions anymore. Instagram पे आपने सारा सवाल जवाब ले लिया था क्या? Um, That reminds me, Vaibhav, the networking course is coming out this month. How many of you are excited about it? I've seen the first draft, and it's really nice. Next thing you know, Kasoli people have boycotted Vaani. I'm so afraid of that, Samraj. But Kasoli only has a church, and I don't know, it just starts and it ends. There's not much in Kasoli. It's beautiful, I'll give it that, but I don't know. It's a day thing. Hey Yashodhan, thank you so much for the super chat. You always make our day. If a crystal ball could tell you the truth about yourself, your life, the future, or anything else, what would you want to know? And I will answer that question because it was a super chat. So, if a crystal ball could tell me the truth, what would I want to know? Hmm. How many people who pretend to be our subscribers? So, quite recently, we realized people who watch our content, if 100 people are watching our content and liking and commenting and engaging with us, 60 of them have not subscribed to the channel. I want to know who are the 60 people. You watch our videos, you engage with us, and then you don't subscribe to the channel. Why? Why would you do that to us? That's what I would want to know. And if I get a second chance after that, I don't know. But that's, I just don't understand. If you like content, do subscribe to the channel, no? Kasoli, okay. I think you're confusing it. But yeah. So when I said 60 people, I meant 60%. I was giving you the example, 100% ka 60%. I'm so sorry. But yeah, thank you, Kanwar. I'm so glad you're a subscriber. Why are we talking about things that are illegal to discuss, guys? Let's moderate it a little. Yes, everyone. Abhinav, thank you so much for doing something that I should be doing. Guys, please like and share the stream. It'll be really nice. And oh, 98 people are watching. 99. Can we hit 100? But yeah, this is nice. This is interesting. I just read a comment. What is my opinion on life? Uh, my opinion on life. If I get to meet my just give me a second. Yep. Okay. There's a century. Oh yes, 100 people are watching. Uh, could you please make the transcripts of your talks available on the webpage? It'll go a long way towards accessibility. I know we're trying, Pius. So we really want to make that happen, but unfortunately, अभी हमारे पास इतना bandwidth नहीं है, I think, because everyone is really trying hard. And we're trying to get more people on our team. And yes, there was this question today, if we are accepting people in our team. We definitely are. You can write to us on Vaani@chalchitratalks.com or Vaibhav@chalchitratalks.com or Saurabh@chalchitratalks.com. You can just basically write to us. Send us a CV, send us what you have in mind for Chalchitra Talks and why you want to join us, work with us, etc. Because we need a lot of people right now, and someone who can make these transcripts for our talks, that would be amazing for us as well. And for that reason, we have also been trying and pushing people to become our patrons and support us and become our subscribers, because it will open new gateways for us, because it will provide us or give us access to more resources and people. And that's why the people who've become our patrons or have started supporting us on YouTube, this really means a lot to us. And I really mean it from the bottom of my heart. And that's why we're going out of our way to give the attention to people, to give attention to our godfathers, because it really means, oh, Weber is here. Hi, Vaibhav. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you. How are you?
I
इतना
am good.
बुरा चल रहा था क्या stream? Are you
I just got excited. Like मेरे को इतने सवाल है जो लोग नहीं पूछ रहे थे तो मैंने सोचा मैं पूछ लेता हूँ आके. Can I do that?
are you going to put me on a spotlight now? Of course. Yeah. Please.
Okay. Where's my phone? पहले तो ये जो Instagram पे आए थे वो लेते हैं ना like if I can like maybe do that.
Yeah.
What are the comments you like? एक second. Hey.
We got a super chat that was Mr. Pink just before you came in, or maybe after you came in. I'm not sure. I'm on a digital detox, unsubscribed from all the channels. I only come on YouTube once in a while. Hey, have you still subscribed to our channel though, Mr. Pink? Please don't unsubscribe. What is your, yeah,
Nice.
cool.
So, which was the best Instagram thing that you read today? Because your thing was so creative, dude. Like आपने जैसे सारे आंसर किए थे, मैं तो वो देख के काफी हो गया था. और like, which is your personal favorite answer?
My personal favorite answer.
जैसे कि यार जैसे फ्रिक्शन वाला या like आपको लगा इसमें मैंने मचाया है.
Everyone really liked the friction wala answer. My
Yeah.
favorite, however, was the one where I said, where I think someone asked, "What is the next book you're going to do on?" I think that was the first answer, and I gave a cat, and it looks like she's smirking.
Ah.
I don't know if people noticed it, but it was there because I was dropping a hint कि हम कौन सी book अगले महीने पढ़ेंगे, and then I kept the photo of the cat as a hint. And she's ऐसा लग रहा है उसे देख के कि she's passing a smirk, but I don't think anyone noticed. But
Okay.
yeah, a lot of people said friction wala.
वो काफी funny था, dude. वो काफी funny
It
था.
was
Yeah. वो काफी ज्यादा
I
था.
just got validation for my
मैंने
hue.
कहा कि वानी तो आज ऑनर रोल है भाई. वो हर उस स्टोरी में इतना काफी ज्यादा सही था. इट्स अमेजिंग. बेसिकली मैंने ये स्ट्रीम इसलिए ज्वाइन किया बिकॉज सो मेनी कमेंट्स वर कमिंग इन. तो एंड आप शायद पढ़ नहीं पा रहे तो मेरे को लगा लेट मी मेक इट इजियर फॉर यू. आई विल डायरेक्ट द क्वेश्चंस टू यू. ठीक है.
Great.
वानी व्हाट्स योर फेवरेट ए आर रहमान एल्बम एंड अमित त्रिवेदी एल्बम?
Okay. A.R. Rahman, I have songs. A.R. Rahman would be Dil Se. Dil to aakhir dil hai na. I'm
या
so
मीठी सी
yeah.
खुशियां है ना पिया.
There's this one line that comes here. I don't. And Amit Trivedi ka, I think I really like Amit Trivedi. I have various songs from Amit Trivedi, but I really like that one.
परदेसी.
Yeah, I think I like the. I can only think
शाम
of the Queen songs right now.
शाम शाम है कहीं. वो आपके व्लॉग में भी था.
Yeah, I like Sham,
या.
but yeah, there are. Yeah.
Are you familiar with the works of Graham Hancock?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Graham Hancock, no.
Okay, this is not a comment, but good questions का time. ठीक है. Which is your favorite color?
I don't have a favorite color, but I usually prefer black and white.
Which is
It
your
makes
least
life easy.
favorite color?
Anything that's very bright.
Okay, like okay. One
Oh,
library. Yeah. Yeah.
sorry. There is a super chat by Shresht. Hey Shresht, how are you? That's one of my really great friends. What's your
Oh.
guy's favorite album cover? What's your favorite album cover art, Weber?
नहीं नहीं आप बताओ. This is all about you, dude. Like this is
He
not.
said, "What is your guy's favorite album cover art?" It's like terrible. I don't know, terrible English,
But
Shresht.
yeah.
But okay, I get the thing.
No questions about me. The first one you will answer, then I will answer.
You're going to think not until then.
नहीं मेरे दिमाग में है.
But
मैं
I actually I don't know, dude. Uh, I'll have to think on this about this. But there's this band called White Elephant. No, White Elephant. I'll just Google the name.
yeah.
Oh no, not White Elephant. Cage the Elephant.
Nice.
उनकी I don't know what album it is, but उसमें उनकी most albums are black and white. सिर्फ basic white होता है and basic सी scribble होती है. And I really like their album covers.
ओके, इफ आई हैव टू पिक वन, डामियन राइस के अगर आपने गाने सुने हैं, जिनका गाना है,
Yeah.
उनके एल्बम कवर्स बहुत अच्छे होते हैं, पर वो मत सुनना गाइस, बहुत रोगे लाइफ में। वन
What is your favorite Damien Rice song? I
चीयर्स
have.
डार्लिंग, चीयर्स डार्लिंग।
That's my favorite song as well. High five. E
Dude,
high
you
five.
were nice. 115 people. Views on the movie Lutera.
I liked the film.
Okay. What animal you want to be born as in your next life? Cats or dogs?
Cats, definitely cats. You will be a dog, right?
No. I like dogs. New here,
Yeah.
just you can tell me what do you guys do. Guys, we recommend things and we are a recommendation based platform. Vani, can you sing or dance?
I can, but I can't do them well enough to do them publicly.
ओके, पार्था का कमेंट मिस हो रहा था बहुत टाइम से, आई जस्ट रीड इट आउट।
Yeah.
वानी, कुड यू प्लीज रीड शॉर्ट स्टोरीज बाय जॉर्ज लू बॉर्ड्स इन योर लाइव स्ट्रीम? हमने नोट
Sure.
कर लिया है, वी विल डेफिनेटली रीड इट। Ramin rises on in some movie, which was it? हमें नहीं पता guys, quiz मतलब हमारा। Also not talk about the book quiz, like 2 राउंड बचे हैं, एक तो सेमीफाइनल्स एंड फाइनल्स, so do join us, इस बार वो संडे को है। Yeah. Is it a web chat? Okay. Hey Vani, your looks are a mixture of Bhumi Padnekar and Radhika Apte. I think ये किसी ने आज comment भी किया था।
I like how people on the stream just keep on comparing me to so many nice, beautiful, pretty women. And I am just like, okay, guys, as long as okay, thank you so much. But yeah,
Would you be willing to play a emotionally compelling, like a video game, if it had a emotionally compelling story?
why not? Yeah, I had a terrible answer, but yeah. The
बोलो बोलो।
Mario भी तो खेला था ना हमने. He was saving his princess.
Yeah, nice. Cheers darling is amazing. The Velvet Underground सुना है आपने?
Yeah.
Nice. Um, okay, questions खत्म। Book that gave me some vibe of YH, ये है। Okay. Very close to Deepika Padukone. Deepika, Radhika, Apte, Bhumi Padnekar, तीन आ गई वानी।
Yeah. All three of them are really pretty. I'm happy.
Okay. When are you bringing back the movie quiz? Okay, नहीं अभी like Vani related questions पूछे guys. Vani, who are your favorite filmmakers?
I have no idea. I can tell you my favorite films though.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite films are, we've already discussed before series, and we've discussed Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Quite recently, I watched Last Flag Flying, and I was surprised that I liked it. And usse pehle, I don't know, there are quite a few films. I love Black Swan. I love it. Black
Nice.
Swan.
I'm also a big fan.
I love that film. That changed my life. I like uska last scene hai when she goes, like she's dying and she's like, I was perfect.
Oh,
Everyone is worried. She's like, I was perfect. And I'm
mm,
like, fuck. That's so nice. I'm sorry, yeah.
नहीं वो बहुत ज्यादा पसंद है पिक्चर। मेरे रूम में पोस्टर भी होता था कॉलेज में, डैरन आरोनॉफ्स्की का, जो उनके डायरेक्टर है, बहुत अच्छी लगती है।
Yeah.
People are asking which are your favorite movies?
I already answered that.
नहीं नहीं,
But
हिंदी मूवीज, हिंदी मूवीज।
Hindi films. Um, Hindi films. I really like Rocket Singh, and I like anything by Ranbir Kapoor. Basically, I'm a fan. I would say, not a yeah. And apart from that, yeah, I like anything that's light-hearted and. Mhm.
What are your stress busters?
I watch Bollywood films.
Which Bollywood films ये बताइए।
जिनमें ज्यादा दिमाग. Oh, I finished watching Black Friday, by the way. It
Oh,
deserves a stream.
nice, it deserves a stream।
But I watch like बिल्कुल light-hearted जिसमें दिमाग ही ना लगाना पड़े.
जैसे जैसे नाम बताओ ना, जैसे मतलब कलोना टाइप से, या उससे भी नीचे, मतलब
बहुत नीचे, बहुत नीचे.
वैभव तुम नीचे।
I've started listening to Govinda के गाने as stress busters.
या
So you can ask me the lyrics to मेरी pant भी sexy as well, and I'll know them. That's it.
इसे डिस्को में
TMI.
जाए का, एक बार मेरे को फर्स्ट पैरा बताओ।
Dude, and I haven't reached there. I've reached like सिर्फ मैं alphabetically नहीं भी, but just भी sequence में Alexa play करती है, उस पे जा रही हूँ. But yeah.
Meghna is saying she loves our book quizzes and nice. I want to ask that if there will be any work opportunity to working with your team related to writing, you should write to Vani Smriti. Her email ID is vani@chalchitratalks.com. And any tips on getting comfortable in front of camera? Vani, people are asking you.
I was really scared when I started doing this, but once you start sitting in front of the camera and you start making videos, etc., slowly and steadily, once you start pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, it gets better, and you will eventually be comfortable before you know it.
Got it. Do you guys have any plans to talk about psychologies and describe some art behind movies? Okay. And बहुत सारे ऐसे comments हैं जो मैं favorite Salman Rushdie quote and what's your DNF strategy? DNF क्या होता है?
I have no idea.
What do you guys think about BTS? ये क्या acronyms चल रहे हैं?
BTS is a band. It's a Korean band, if I'm not wrong.
मेरे को BTS से behind the scenes movie का वो याद आता है लेकिन क्या?
Oh, oh, they do
But
mean BTS.
people are hating you for giving the spoilers of a movie. I think they are about bad Black Swan. People are like, thanks for
Oh
the
shit.
spoilers, Wadi.
I sometimes give spoilers unintentionally. I'm really sorry.
Guilty pleasures. Apart from Govinda.
I have a lot of guilty pleasures. Uh, I finished watching. So I got my validation from Varun Dugirala, so I'm no longer embarrassed. But I finished watching that Fabulous Lives of Bollywood Vibes as well.
Nice.
That's
Which,
yeah.
which color would you describe yourself as?
I'd like to be grey.
Okay.
Not in the sense like, sad and gloomy, but I like grey. It just fits well.
Okay. DNF का full form लोगों ने बताया. Did not finish होता. Thank you so much, guys. Vani, who is your favorite contemporary Indian poet?
Hmm. I haven't read a lot of Indian poetry, but if I were to tell my favorite poet, I could do that. I don't know if that will interest you though. I haven't read a lot of contemporary Indian poetry or contemporary poetry at all, to say that.
Okay, Vani, which is your favorite prop that you use for your episode? This is from me. Like which is that one prop that
You can't see it. Okay, it has to be this frame in the background that my brother made for me. That's the one.
nice. There is an amazing comment for you. I mean, this is in the most positive manner. I have seen fair amount of booktube and ASMR. Vani's reviewer, smack in the middle. Her voice is extremely smoothing. She must do a podcast of her own. Dude, let's start another podcast on the channel. No, like let's do something in audio only. Correct?
Yeah. Why not?
Let's do it, dude. Let's do it.
Yes.
Poetry streams in future. Revolution 2020 views, please. Uh,
I
and
liked Revolution 2020. Not a
Vani,
fan.
it's a Chetan Bhagat book. Just
I know,
kidding.
I know, I know. His writing is good. Okay, some of his I haven't read his recent works. I've read quite a few. I, Revolution 2020 wasn't that bad.
I loved it, dude. मेरे को तो
There
कुछ
are it's a decent book. It's a good book.
Okay, Vani, what are like again another set of questions from mine. What are you planning to pick up next month for like a book a month with Vani?
Am I supposed to disclose the answer?
उसके around बातें कर लो. Book मत
It's
बोलो.
it's a cat.
It's a cat. It's a book related to cats. Okay.
It's a book related to cats. Like
Where
there'll
the
be a
cat
cat element.
there will be a cat element in it और वानी ने आज इसका स्ट्रीम में भी इंस्टा पे भी डाला था
If you don't follow us on Instagram, guys, you're missing out on a lot of things.
या
हम
काफी अमेजिंग आज वानी का लाइक Q&A हमने तो हाईलाइट में डाल दिया आई थिंक 2 साल से अपडेटेड नहीं थी चैनल की हाईलाइट एंड वी वर let's put this in the highlight if we get pleasure do we have to be guilty if it is not harming anyone else Jibin PK is asking
yeah. Guilty pleasure is just a pop culture term, I think.
Wani people are asking रंग दे बसंती कैसी लगी थी
Yeah, I remember I did not see it. I saw it at my neighbor's place and I was crying so bad, so bad. They were afraid because I couldn't breathe. And उनके दो बेटे थे, and my brother is staring at me. And उनके the elder son, like he was also like I was the eldest, and the सबसे बड़ा बेटा is standing there with a glass of water for me and a jug. Auntie is coming my back, and I just can't stop crying. There's a video of me crying as well.
But like,
I,
I have a video को देखना.
नहीं. Oh no, the video is of me watching another book, another film, a black and white film,
हाँ.
and I cry a lot and I just couldn't breathe. It was, and उसके बाद से मैं रंग दे बसंती नहीं देख पाती हूँ. I just get so sad, and I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, damn. Someone is asking, when if you pick up if you record an audiobook, which one will you pick?
I'll pick up The Little Prince.
Um,
And I also want to do Anything by Miranda July.
nice, nice, nice. बहुत लोगों ने बताएंगे नहीं गेस किया या नहीं, बट बहुत लोगों के मुराकामी गेसेस आए हैं फॉर नेक्स्ट बुक अ मंथ. या व्हाट आर द अदर वंस? अनि प्लीज बता दो फेवरेट फिल्म मेकर्स कौन है. कब से पूछ रहा हूँ, सिद्धार्थ इज क्राइंग.
I don't know the names of most of the filmmakers. I think I'm a terrible person to put that question to.
Okay.
But yeah.
Vani, have you read A Burning? If yes, please your
No, I haven't read A Burning. I haven't. I although I did download it on my Kindle because I want to read it soon.
Chetan is saying it seems like Weber is interviewing Vani. That is why I've come, guys. I've come to like make it easier and like put all the questions to her because so many comments were coming. Vani, men of which Indian state would you? Okay, मैं यहाँ तक पढ़ लिया, मेरे को पता नहीं. Okay. Murakami का birthday आज. Sampuran Rao is telling
Yeah.
happy birthday, and Sampuran is also our godfather. So Sampuran,
Yay.
cheers to you,
Yeah.
man. Which Uno card is your personality? These are the questions I love. Which Uno cards is your personality closest to?
Reverse.
I would say you. I thought you would say okay.
Plus
Reverse.
4. What did you say? Cancel?
नहीं, मैं अलग से मैसेज कर
No,
रहा
no, no. I need to know now.
नहीं, क्योंकि मेरे को अटैचमेंट स्टाइल पता है ना आपका, तो मेरे दिमाग में वहां से क्या आया था.
Yeah. Tell me. Let's discuss. I really want to discuss attachment styles with you. I want to do a public therapy session so that everyone knows how good
But
/ bad
Mani,
a
this stream is
therapist you are.
about you. This stream is about you, not like anything.
Hence, I said reverse.
Vani, have you read Ikagai? वो उसको pronounce
Yeah.
करते हैं. How is it?
Yeah. It's nice.
There is a but
It's a
there.
light read.
What's the but?
It's a light read. It's good.
But is
It's a
it
light.
overrated?
A little.
क्या मतलब? अच्छा, okay, okay.
Yeah. I mean, there were some good things, but I think I also have a problem with books that like specify the things which I already know. So that way, from where I'm coming from, I already would or knew those things or was exercising those things. So I think like अगर तुम already इतनी सारी चीजें नहीं कर रहे तो मतलब how are you living life? I want to know.
Yeah, yeah. I have a very, very, very good question जो राजत चौधरी का है, and 5 आंसर दे दोगे आपके. One favorite memes. At least you can open your phone and tell. Like I have not even.
Favorite so memes is only in text format, no?
हाँ, text या image का जो
Sorry,
वो.
image format, no?
हाँ.
Image format. Okay. I can only think of cat memes.
Yeah, tell us the cat memes.
I don't know if they're saved in my. I'll just see. Okay, just give me a second. I've saved
Yeah,
some of
this
them.
is the guys. You can leave if you want to. Memes is the thing now. We will.
I don't know a lot of memes. I have a lot of cat videos. I'm so guilty of watching so many cat videos. Okay. So this is by cats doing things, and the guy says, "Thank you for changing my life," and the cat is just like meow, nothing else. So, and yeah, there's another one. Like these are just stupid cat memes.
Yeah.
I am obsessed with cat memes. Oh god, I don't know how to use this one. Oh shit.
लोग कमेंट में कह रहे हैं हाँ हाँ फ्री की थेरेपी चाहिए हमें. नहीं नहीं भाई.
Weber was a great therapist if you already don't know.
Hmm.
So there are these scooties, bikes, and there are these cats sitting on each bike. And ऊपर लिखा है biker gang terrorizes local residents. That's it. Like all of them are sitting here like this is not funny. I just have cat memes mostly.
What? Oh,
And there was this another one, just a cat. Okay, this has become a cat talk all of a sudden.
yeah, yeah, it is.
So there was this meme, and the cat of the neighbor, as soon as the neighbor would leave, उसी की बिल्ली है, वो दूसरे नेबर के पास जाके खाना पी के एंड जब उसका टाइम होता है तो वापस चले जाएगी उसके पास. So like suppose you're my neighbor, I have a cat, I go to work, मेरे जाने के बाद she'll come to you, तुम उसे पेट करोगे, तुमसे खाना लेगी, प्यार लेगी, and then all of a sudden जब मेरा टाइम हो रहा है वापस आने को, वो चुपचाप शांति से वापस आके बैठ जाएगी. But yeah.
So is this what you relate to about cats? Like, is this?
I just think they're really nice because you don't have to give a lot of you and you don't have to expect a lot. It's a very safe space. Where was like, oh, I know the attachment style. I know this attachment style. लेवल के दिमाग में attached चल रहा है.
Vani, which is your favorite board game? I love such questions. Eras, guys, just
I love Monopoly. And I
oh,
want to buy Monopoly, but my mother always reminds me, इतने तो दोस्त भी नहीं है तुम्हारे कि तुम Monopoly खेलो.
अरे
I'm
चल
like,
इतने
ठीक
सारे
है.
लोग हैं, आप
Like,
जिसको
you need like friends in person, no?
नहीं बट लाइक हाँ
Yeah.
वेबो ब्रेकअप हुआ है प्लीज.
Weber is a great therapist, guys. If you pay us like 500 ka super chat right now, Weber
Yeah.
will give you free therapy.
Samraj is like meow in 5 different cat voices. Please 40 का सुपर चैट दिया. नहीं नहीं इतने में तो नहीं बनता. Samraj टीम का है यार. Like Samraj is like
मेरा
हाँ.
is it Samir? Zamir? I don't know. ये बिकाऊ नहीं है समराज.
um, Vani, have you read Crime and Punishment?
Mm. I'll tell you what happened with me in a few books, but I've read the child or kid version of it, not the actual book.
Okay.
So you do know ना कि ऐसे novels की बहुत सारी बच्चों के लिए books बनी हुई हैं like comic form में.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
my mother got me all of these books. So like I grew up quite thinking I've read Crime and Punishment, War and Peace, and a few of these things until I was class 10, only to realize the size देख के कि नहीं ये नहीं पढ़ा.
So Shubhangi is loving the vibe of the stream. So Vinayak is loving your sweater. Nice, Vinayak is here. Very nice. Oh, this is amazing. I would love to know your opinion. How to deal with phonies who look down upon you if you are not reading celebrated classics? Kumar Satyam ne pucha.
I do that all the time, but
What do
just
you
don't.
do all the time?
I have to deal with such phonies. I
Uh-huh.
wouldn't say phonies, but like everyone thinks whatever they're reading is supreme and superior.
Yeah,
Just what I've started doing is like just you do you, don't give in to like peer pressure because that ways you'll ruin your process of reading. You won't enjoy what you read.
yeah,
Just read whatever you want to. Do not pressurize others. Don't be pressurized.
amazing. Um, वानी हैव यू रेड चार्ल्स बुकोस्की? हाँ यार, वानी का एक एपिसोड भी है चार्ल्स बुकोस्की पे, आपको देखना चाहिए. वेयर शी rants about चार्ल्स बुकोस्की on a call with me. You should definitely watch this. Uh, mm, Vani and Saurabh, your favorite cartoons? Okay, अच्छा मेरा नाम सौरभ आ रहा है. This is great. So like कितना amazing है ये. Uh, who is Vani's favorite booktuber?
Booktuber. There are quite a few. There's this guy called Poptimist. I really tried to get him. He stopped replying to me. So I'm really sad. But I still watch his videos because he's an amazing booktuber. I really like the way he explains the books. And
Okay,
I really wish I had that calm in my life, the way he explains the books.
okay. Vani and Saurabh. I'll be Saurabh now. I am Saurabh.
I like
Which
how
is,
Saurabh is so
okay, you just need to pick one favorite cartoon.
Detective Conan.
Detective
He was
Conan.
my childhood crush.
ठीक है गाइस, अब एक रैपिड फायर करते हैं, धड़ाधड़ क्वेश्चंस भेजो एंड वानी को वन वर्ड आंसर करना है. वी आर रिवर्स उनोइंग द like her interviewing card on a send us fast questions, everything धड़ 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 धड़, and Vani can only answer in a line or a word. ठीक है, and it has to be fast. I'm going to try to read every comment if it is like worth reading. ठीक है, favorite beer. You can choose not to answer it also. Okay.
Yeah, I exercise my right to stay quiet.
Vani, do you watch KBC?
No, I do not.
Data or data?
Data.
Attachment style. I choose. I request don't reveal it.
I will exercise my right to answer.
Interstellar music or Inception music?
Inception.
One YouTube channel you love.
Chalchitra talks.
Hey, favorite school of feminism?
Not sure actually about it.
Virat or Dhoni? Fast.
If we exclude the captaincy, Virat.
Sweater or jacket?
Jacket.
Land or water?
Land.
Vani or Imtiaz Ali in one line?
I really liked him in Black Friday and I really like him. Full stop.
Matte or gloss?
Matte.
Favorite philosopher?
I've started reading Albert Camus and I really like him.
Favorite fruit?
Don't make me choose between fruits.
WhatsApp or Signal?
WhatsApp so far.
Dickens or Austin?
Austin.
Beaches or mountains?
Mountains.
Favorite Bollywood actress?
Radhika Apte.
Favorite philosopher? Albert Camus.
Yeah.
Sea or hills?
Hills.
Have you ever had a nickname?
Lots.
Need for Speed or GTA?
GTA.
I
know.
I'm so sorry.
You just mansplained it for me.
Yeah, I'm so sorry about
I
that.
accuse you of mansplaining.
A meal you can have anytime.
Anything that's home cooked.
Red or blue?
Depends on the shade.
Red or blue?
Like what kind of red or blue are you talking?
Blue. You have to pick one.
I will have red then because I belonged to the house that was red.
Friends or The Office?
Office.
Web of long hair or short hair? You have the right not to.
Short hair.
Pen or pencil?
Pencil.
Books or music?
Books, unfortunately.
Messi or Ronaldo? दो कुछ भी बोलोगे हमारे आधे व्यूअर्स चले
जाएंगे. Ronaldo.
Okay, library or cafe? Nice.
I have a better answer for the previous question, but library or cafe? Cafe.
Previous answer क्या है?
Latin.
Films or songs?
Films or
songs?
Songs. I prefer listening to music. Yeah.
One word to describe you.
I don't know.
अरे मैं तो पढ़ रहा हूँ ये तो लेके
indecisive at the moment. Do I get a coffee hamper after this?
Yeah, you do.
I hope it will be worth it.
Yeah. Dave or Super Mario?
Dave.
Masakali or Masakali 2.2?
Masakali, of course.
Spider-Man or Bay? Okay, Bay corner. Okay. Scooter or bike?
Bikes.
Okay. Mango or apple?
Depends which one, but mangoes.
Solo travel or group travel?
Group travel with 2 people or 3 maximum, like not a big group.
You don't choose Zlatan chooses you. ये comment है सोमराज का. Okay. Fiction or non-fiction?
It depends, actually. I have started liking both. I can't choose between them.
What language do you think in?
Hindi English mix. I do want it to become Mandyali one day, but I don't know, it seems far off.
Epic fantasy or dystopia?
Dystopia.
Okay. Tesla or Reliance?
Tesla.
एप्पल का अचार और नींबू का अचार.
Apple.
Favorite reading space or place?
I like to read मेरे घर के बाहर जो झूला है घर पे पीछे हिमाचल में there in the sun winter
Nice.
sun.
Naruto or Jojo?
Jojo rabbit. I'm
Uh,
sorry, I don't know the
I
other.
don't know. मेरे को लगा तुम्हें पता होगा तो I just assume. Okay. This is interesting. Past or future?
Mm. What do I do after choosing them?
You just
Or
choose. We just move
I'll,
to the next question after that.
yeah, future.
Cat or kitten?
A kitten will grow into a cat, so kitten.
Hey, smart. Conflicts or chokers?
Conflicts. Mostly.
Jio or Airtel?
Airtel.
MDH or Everest?
MTH.
Museum or art exhibition?
Museum.
Winter or summer?
Autumn.
Nice. Biographies or autobiographies?
Memoirs.
Nice. You are now learning the game. वो आ गया अब आप काफी हम पर जीतने वाले हो.
Yes. If I don't get a super chat at the end of this or like 2 to 3 more
Guys, betting
patrons, I'll be so disappointed.
130 लोग आ गए हैं देखो. Favorite coffee brand?
मुझे सिर्फ नेस्कैफे का पता है. I'm not a Dhruv Sehgal. And just the remind.
Mask or handkerchief?
Sorry, mask or
Mask or
handkerchief?
handkerchief?
Mask.
Masks or handkerchief? Yeah. जो
The
last
handkerchiefs as a mask.
पता नहीं. अरे ये मेरे को नहीं पता. दो वर्ड आ रहे हैं. Binary चल
Please
रहा
be specific.
है.
Masks.
Don't be specific, guys. Yeah, just to write two words. Mask or handkerchief?
Masks, of course.
Pictures or paintings?
Which or paintings?
Pictures or paintings?
Photographs, yeah, any day.
Orange juice or apple juice?
Mixed fruit.
Favorite Lucky Ali song?
I only know Sanam.
Oh, Sanam, ठीक है. Binge reading or binge watching?
Binge watching.
Coffee or tea?
I really prefer water, to be honest. But yeah,
Nice. Natraj or Apsara pencil?
Faber Castle.
Paneer or soya bean?
Soybean.
Delhi or Bombay?
Himachal.
Desi ghee or Amul butter?
Desi ghee.
Butter chicken or chicken biryani?
How can we choose between? Who asked that question? Who asked that question?
Butter chicken or like chicken biryani? Siddharth Karan ने पूछा या.
Butter chicken.
ओके एक सुपर चैट. ओ शिट इतने सारे क्वेश्चन है मैं भूल जाऊंगा. कहा था विनायक ने पूछा है. We need more rapid fires on Chalchitra talks.
Wow, yes, nice.
अच्छा.
I have a question for you, Vaibhav. May I?
अभी रुको. People are like going crazy right now. Modi or Modi? Yeah, this is such a great question because you don't get to choose there. Mars or Jupiter?
Saturn.
Okay. Rasode or Sada Kutta Tommy? This is such a great question.
Sada Kutta Tommy.
Okay. Which one of the year lines? Not me, you guys are the best, or अभी के लिए mask की vaccine?
अभी के लिए.
Favorite cafe in Chandigarh?
I really like Indian coffee. That's Indian coffee house only. No, it's everywhere. ICH.
140 people are here. Let's play with Abhinav. No, कि कभी और. चाबी कहाँ है? ये एक सुना है मैंने phrase. ये कहाँ का phrase है? चाबी कहाँ है? I can't remember. Night or day?
I prefer the nights. I hate the days. I love the mornings.
Okay,
We've got another super chat.
Another super chat of $5. how can we be a part of your channels and initiative as a writer, and $5 दिए तो ये हम तमीज से बताएंगे and Prasanna, I can I like take the lead on this one?
Yes, please do so.
तो आप बाकी क्वेश्चंस पढ़ो, ये सारे रैपिड फायर करेंगे हम. सो प्रसन्ना, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द सुपर चैट. आपको अगर हमारा टीम का पार्ट बनना है एज अ पेट्रन और एज अ क्रिएटर, you just shoot us an email on webhub@chalchitratalks.com or vani@chalchitratalks.com. 150 people are here and we will get back to you. तो प्लीज प्रसन्न आप कीजिए and we will do it. Going back to the, and again thank you so much for the super chat. ठीक है, हिमाचल और कश्मीर,
Himachal, no two doubts.
Game of Thrones or Breaking Bad?
Haven't seen either.
गिटार
Breaking
और
Bad.
सितार?
Sorry?
गिटार और सितार?
Veena.
Nice. Netflix or Prime?
Prime.
150 people, pigeons carrying messages or Indian post office?
See, as of now, I think pigeons will be more reliable because they've lost 2 of my letters. So I'm really pissed.
Oh shit. Jim Carrey or Govinda?
Jim Carrey, of course.
Flying or swimming?
Flying.
Starbucks or CCD?
CCD. I
Theater
am not a fan of coffee in the first place. पानी तो मुझे कहीं से भी मिल जाएगा.
theater or streaming?
I like theater a lot.
Free will or deterministic philosophy?
Deterministic philosophy.
Okay. Elon Musk or Iron Man?
Iron Man.
Uh,
I'm not even thinking anymore now.
yeah, I can like this is what a rapid fire should do. Unconsciously आने चाहिए. Crewmate और imposter? अच्छा, ये Among Us का उन्होंने गेम का वो पूछा. Okay. Uh, okay.
Mhm.
Government controlled markets or free markets?
God. A balance between the two.
Miranda July or Maria Popova?
I hate the person who's asked that question. I don't hate you. It's just that I don't like this question.
Yeah. मैं देखो पानी भी ऐसे पी रहा हूँ कि मैं चैट से नहीं आता. या जल्दी बोलो यार.
I said it.
Okay. Disney or Prime? Hotstar, Disney या Prime?
Hotstar, Disney, but you get all the Marvel DC films. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not fair.
And HBO also. Classic
Yeah.
or pop?
Classic or pop?
Classic या music या pop music?
Classic.
Men in Black. Men in Black को मनी बॉल पड़ा. I am so obsessed. Men in Black or Hangover?
I think Men in Black.
रहमान और प्रीतम?
Rahman.
Humor or love?
I want love.
Atheist or agnostic?
Atheist.
160 people. Marvel or DC?
I like DC animated verse, and I think it has a lot of. I feel like I need to explain the answer. I think DC has a lot of capability and no,
Rapid
not
fire.
capability.
नहीं.
ठीक है, DC.
Choose one वापस से.
I
Marvel.
have more favorite heroes in DC, but they're doing a shitty job at the cinematic.
Rahul Roy और चंद्रचूड़ सिंह?
Rahul Roy कौन था? Oh, Rahul Roy.
Okay. Sam Smith or Adele?
Adele.
Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings?
Harry Potter.
The next one
Are you
is
happy? Are you proud of me? Are you proud of me? Say you are.
I am. The next one is the best. Vaani or Pani?
101. That's what my classmates used to call me in class 9.
Ranveer or Ranbir?
Ranbir with a B.
Hey, same. City or village?
Village life.
Star Wars or Star Trek?
Dude, मैंने कुछ नहीं देखा. Star Wars देखना शुरू किया था तो Star Wars.
Kunal Kamra or Varun Grover?
Kunal Kamra.
Romanticizing or rationality?
Rationality, but romanticizing gets you through life.
Nice. Trump or Biden?
Biden.
CSK और मुंबई इंडियंस? प्लीज से जो मैं सोच रहा हूँ, प्लीज.
Rajasthan Royals. As long as Himachal की अपनी team नहीं आती, then I'll disown IPL entirely.
uh, uh, Humanist or God fearing?
Humanist.
Sacred Games or Mirzapur?
Mirzapur.
Okay. Black Friday or Inception?
Inception. I'm sorry.
Uh, or India versus Pakistan. Okay, guys. Hindi songs or English songs?
Yeah, it totally depends on the music.
160 people are here. 160. Yeah, guys, touch.
I want a coffee hamper at the end of this rapid fire.
We need to touch 200 now, guys. Please अपने friends को भेज दो, बोल दो 200 touch करा दो आज. वानी और मैं हम पहले ही discuss कर रहे थे. We will touch 200 and we will now. ठीक है. निर्वाणा और Pearl Jam. वानी fast.
Nirvana.
Uh,
I hate people who are making me choose between such things.
Aesthetics or practicality?
Aesthetics on most days.
Transformers or Terminator?
Transformers.
300 random people or 100 regular people?
300. No, 100. They're less.
Python or C?
Python.
Wonder Woman or Black Widow?
Black Widow.
Virginia Woolf or Dave Bauer? मेरे को pronounce करना नहीं आता. Bouvier.
Virginia Woolf.
Narendra या Modi?
Narendra. He's also like he
Okay.
also works in the house. So yeah.
Okay. Sam Harris or Hitchens? Hitchens.
Neither.
Okay. Toothbrush or Datun?
I really liked Datun as a child, but it's not good. Toothbrush. Use toothbrush.
Kate Winslet or Kate Blanchett?
Winslet.
Okay. Chetan Bhagat or Durjoy Datta?
Chetan Bhagat.
Russian literature or American literature?
British. You may hate me.
नहीं. Peaky Blinders or Sherlock?
I like Sherlock. I
Black
also like
Cat?
yeah.
Black Cat or White Cat?
I like the ones that are tangerine in color.
Bad books or no books?
No books.
Taylor Swift or Katy Perry?
Taylor Swift.
Michael Scott or Dwight Schrute, if you have seen The Office? Okay.
Michael.
Kangna or Arnab?
Arnab Goswami.
Yeah.
Arnab Goswami.
Win a Nobel Prize or a Booker Prize?
Nobel Prize for Peace.
Guys कह रहे थक गई वो भाई तुम देख रहे हो मैं कैसे मैं पानी नहीं पी पाया अभी भी
I like how people are so considerate.
Are you bored or you want more?
I want more. We should take a break for drinking water.
I will. Feminist or male loving?
I just think feminist.
Yeah. Role reversal करो अब नहीं 100K subscribers or 1000 Godfathers?
1000 Godfathers. I hope I did the maths right in these 2 seconds.
To be or not to be?
To be.
Existentialism or nihilism?
Existentialism.
Trekking or beach walk?
Trekking.
Samosa or kachori?
Kachori.
Oliver Twist or David Copperfield?
Oliver Twist.
Classical architecture or modernist?
Classic.
Greta Gerwig or Olivia Wilde?
Olivia Wilde.
Shah Rukh or Salman?
Shah Rukh.
Big Boss or Roadies?
Splitsvilla.
Nice. Christian Bale or Robert Pattinson?
No. That guy जिसका भाई directed the Ghost Story.
Okay. अभी मैं मेरे से मत दिमाग लगाओ. Led Zeppelin or Fleetwood Mac?
Led Zeppelin.
Agni Band or Euphoria Band or Linkin Park?
Linkin Park.
Milk or Malcolm X?
Milk.
Arundhati Roy on a scale of 1 to 10?
Solid 8.
Nice. Atul Tunnel or Howrah Bridge? ये पहली टनल कौन सी है मेरे को नहीं पता.
Havra Bridge, Atal Tunnel. It's
Okay.
opened recently.
Super chat or membership?
They become a member, it'll make me
Members,
happy.
yeah, member is long lasting. Super chat is a fleeting
Yeah,
thing.
super chat is just like you are there for a stream and then you're not. Become a patron. We'll write you
Become a
letters.
patron, become like start committing people. इतना मतलब क्या है इसे?
Let's not have commitment issues anymore. Let's start dating
Yeah.
as patrons.
Yeah. Friends or office?
Office, I said that.
Yeah. SRK or Amir?
SRK.
Uttarakhand or Himachal?
Himachal, because
Yeah. Before sunrise or three colors? Or I don't. Okay.
I haven't seen the other one by default before sunrise.
Uh, Communist or liberal?
I am a liberal.
तन्मय भट्ट और जाकिर खान?
I like Tanmay, but I also like Zakir Khan.
Android or iOS?
iOS.
न्यूयॉर्क और मुंबई?
New York, because दूर के ढोल सुहाने.
जूलियस सीजर और मार्कस ऑरेलियस?
Marcus Aurelius.
चाचा चौधरी और साबू?
Chaudhary.
Okay. Live your life with heart or head?
A blend of two.
Okay. Love आजकल और जब वी met?
Jab we met. Right?
Mustache or no mustache?
I don't want a mustache.
Okay. Why? Okay. Rap or classical?
Classic rock.
Okay. इतने comments हैं, I'm not even kidding. Oh shit, I'm just scrolling and scrolling.
I'm just going to sit here and relax.
Yeah. Jenga or business? By business he means monopoly. Jenga or business or monopoly?
Monopoly.
Risk or safety?
I like to be safe, but risk में मजा आता है.
Pulp Fiction or There Will Be Blood?
Pulp Fiction.
Rohan Joshi or Kenny Sebastian?
Kenny Sebastian.
Okay. Favorite stand-up comedian?
I thought it was either or. I'm not ready to think.
ठीक है, हाँ ठीक है, fair enough. Read a book or listen to one?
Read a book.
Buy or Tata?
Bye-bye.
Khalil Gibran or Rumi?
Khalil Gibran.
Swift or I-20 गाड़ियाँ?
I-20 maybe.
हाँ. Jigsaw puzzle or chess?
Jigsaw puzzle.
Okay. Ratan Tata or Mukesh Ambani?
Ratan Tata.
George Carlin or Dave Chappelle?
No idea. Dave Chappelle maybe.
Armenia or Azerbaijan? Yeah.
Azerbaijan.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Okay, I don't know the entire idea of the conflict between the two. I think Armenia is to blame as of now, so I'll stick to Azerbaijan.
Instagram or Twitter?
Insta.
Green Mile or Shawshank Redemption?
Shawshank Redemption.
Khalid Hosseini or John Green?
Khalid Hosseini.
Chris Hemsworth or Chris Evans?
Hemsworth.
Deepika or Alia?
Alia.
Lip gloss or lipstick?
Lipstick. Had you said lip balm, I would have said lip balm, but yeah.
Okay. Blonde or black hair?
I like brown hair.
Scarlett Johansson or Angelina Jolie?
Scarlett Johansson.
Okay. Cricket or football?
Football.
Intellect or emotions?
Intellect.
Self-portrait or selfie?
Self-portrait. But I clicked a selfie today. 20 for the Instagram story.
Coffee shops or bookstores?
Coffee shops with books.
Nice. Carom or Ludo?
Ludo.
Gal Gadot or Scarlett Johansson?
Scarlett Johansson.
Q&A or book reading?
Q&A is easy. दिमाग नहीं लगता है. Now see why you guys disappear.
Mota guys or okay. SpongeBob or Dexter Lab?
Dexter.
Far okay. Yeah, I think movie related. Okay. Eminem or Kendrick?
Eminem. You can't compare certain people.
Yeah. Write or read?
Read.
Self-analysis or blaming?
Self-analysis.
Snow White or Cinderella?
I liked Pocahontas. Not the actual version, but the Disney version.
YouTube or Instagram?
I like Instagram, but I also like YouTube.
The Beatles or Pink Floyd?
Both of them are different.
Okay. Taimur or Abraham?
Who is the other person?
Abraham, I think शाहरुख का बेटा है, Taimur सैफ का बेटा है.
Temur. I
Okay.
don't know. Yeah.
Tom or Jerry?
Jerry.
Input or output?
Input.
World War One or World War Two?
World War One.
Sociopath or psychopath?
Psychopaths.
Amir Khan or SRK?
SRK.
Rick or Morty?
I haven't seen it much, but Morty.
Adam Driver or Tom Hanks?
Why would you ask me that? Uh, Ryan Reynolds.
Laptop or tablet?
Laptop.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
चलो
मैं
guys,
बहुत फट्टू इंसान हूँ.
let's change the game now. Truth. okay. मैं लिख रहा हूँ कि oh my, okay यार ये ठीक है. मेरे को पहले पानी पीने दो.
Sure. Are you still glad you joined Web? Hey, I had a question for you before we proceed. Twilight or 50 Shades of Grey?
I haven't read 50 Shades. I did not mind.
I haven't read either.
I did
No,
not
but
mind Twilight at all. I think Twilight would be a better book.
cool.
ठीक है, we'll take 10 more, okay? अब लास्ट के 10 हैं, ठीक है? जो जो दिख रहे हैं मैं करूँगा. Okay. Black or white?
I just saw. I don't want to be racist, guys.
Okay.
No. I just saw jumping from the 13th floor or the first floor. Why?
Okay. Sales or marketing?
Marketing.
बर्फी और कहानी?
Oh, the films? Kahani.
PlayStation or Xbox?
I don't know. I haven't. I don't know. I haven't used either.
Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk?
Musk.
Undertaker or Khali?
Undertaker.
Pink or purple?
Purple.
Pepsi के ad या Coke के ad?
Coke के ads. But
Emoji?
Pepsi. Oh, Coke के ads में आता है ना रणबीर? That will be my criteria for choosing. I'm sorry. Do I come across as a very shallow person? I'm really sorry.
Emoji or GIF?
Jeff.
Prose or poetry?
I've started preferring. It's easier for me to read prose because I judge a lot when I read poetry.
And the final one, grilled chicken or tandoori chicken?
I don't like either. I like butter chicken.
Nice. So this was a small rapid fire round. Well, हमने at least 200 questions cover कर लिए होंगे पिछली कुछ देर में.
Yeah.
And still 150 people are watching. It's like amazing. I can take leave and आप end कर सकते हो वानी because I did not want to बीच में आना चाहता था. So I'll leave now.
No, it's completely okay. You can stay. You may stay.
No, but like you can take the वो ठीक है मैं जाता हूँ.
Yeah.
Okay वानी.
Okay, cool.
Bye guys.
Bye. That was fun, guys. Good morning, OP. Hi, Ankit. Good morning to you too. But I think we can stop the this or that. And yeah, I think we've been streaming for 2 hours. आज का aim था 1.5 hours, but we clearly crossed it. But yeah, let's do that. If you have any feedbacks, you can write to me on vani@chalchitratalks.com, and you can also reach out to Vaibhav@vaibhav@chalchitratalks.com. And yep, let me know if you liked this Sawaal Jawaab stream, and I would try and continue this in the future as well. And if you have any feedback for us, you can write to us. Do become our patrons. It would really help us sustain ourselves. And that's about it. I'll see you on Thursday as well for the book reading session. Do let me know if you would like to see some creator with me, or would you rather have me alone? Either way works. I won't be hurt. And please remember, we're reading Submarine. If you haven't already read the book, and if it's difficult for you to get the book, but you will want to participate, do write to me on vani@chalchitratalks.com, and I will try and arrange a copy for you. I'm not sure if I can do that. But ebooks are still available on Amazon. You can buy them. You can start reading with us. And I think hopefully we'll stream about Submarine on the last Thursday of this month. And the book that we'll pick up for the next month, we will send out an email in the last week of January, so that there's enough time for you to order your books and get your copy or buy the book, etc. So do let me know if you like it. But yep. And have a good night, all of you guys. Take care. Vinayak Submarine ka soundtrack is love. Yes. I love Alex Turner. He found some new respect from my end. I love Stuck on the Puzzle so much. I have listened to it on repeat. I think ये मेरा replay 2019 में was one of the top tracks. Like Apple Music, you have replays, and वहाँ पे, yeah. But cool. So this was really nice, guys. I'll see you again. Do let me know if you would want another Sawal Jawab stream from me. I know it wasn't as good as Vaibhav's, but Vaibhav is great at hosting conversations. That reminds me, उसका networking course भी आ रहा है. So do check out and be on a lookout for that as well. It's going to be very interesting. And I'll see you again on Thursday, guys. And हमारा semi-finale भी हो रहा है Sunday को, so be there as well. Bye bye. Good night.